The Ondo State Chapter of the PDP has accused the state governor, Mr. Lucky Aiyedatiwa, of giving money to youths and other groups in the state to discourage them from embarking on the protest. The opposition party also blamed the administration of President Bola Tinubu for allegedly causing the protests as a result of insensitivity to the suffering of the people. This was contained in a statement issued by the publicity secretary of the party, Mr. Kennedy Perete, on Saturday, titled National Hunger Protest. Aiyedatiwa is merely playing to the gallery. Sir, it has been alleged that some governors, including our dear governor in our state here, have made some incentives and palliatives per se. Use that as a tool to douse the pressure that came with people wanting to go on protest. And the PDP in Ondo State is accusing the governor directly of also using these incentives on even some clerics, not just youths, in order to douse the tension. Do you think if the governor did do that, is the governor in the right being able to temper down protests that arose as a result of neglect per se? Or do you think that it is the PDP is in the right for accusing the governor for dousing down protests which came naturally?
This is a very complex edge. Like exactly. I can tell you that. It's complex because, you see, in our country, if you go to states where the governor is APC, PDP will say the governor is doing this to do that. Then if you go to a state where the governor is PDP, APC will say the governor is funding the protesters. So it's a very funny thing. So, but I was here the other day when I got a very funny thing that the governor, even it wasn't here, yes. that the governor, said, that he's going to give them money for pure water. And I thank God I heard they said the people rejected it, even though I also know that some protesters were sharing money afterwards. And so I don't know where they got that money that they shared afterwards. So it's not in me to know where the funding came. But I was asking, what was the morale behind that? So you had this money for pure water. Why didn't you just do it before now? And the president has told us that he has shared 570 billion across this people to be able to do this. So why is it now that you are going to give them money to tone down or not to tone down? Why did you wait for us to be hungry? The truth is that we're hungry. And I've said what the government can do. I understand that three things are against the government. First is I talk about the trust deficit. It's nearly, and you don't blame the people, it's nearly impossible to trust government policies. And I talked about, I call it communicating policies in the dialect of our people. Communicating policies in the dialect of our people. Because we have thought that I'm here. ATL is doing very, very well. But I can tell you that the committee of all the media houses in Nigeria cannot feed the population. Because the population is I can tell you that 70% of our population do not have access to including new media. So you must also devise a way. Last time I told them I won't be saying this so that I won't be giving some persons, job that I'm here looking for job. Because they
need to pay consultancy.
Yeah, either pay consultancy or bring me in to do it. Because I tell you something. The people we know, if you tell them, look, this hunger, we know you are hungry. We know. We are doing A because of this hunger. And by the next 2-3 weeks, we bring forth this. We are doing B to do this. This B will bring in this.
Yes.
Visions, plans that are realistic, that are touchable. I can tell you, no matter how hungry you are, my brother, if you go back to the house, I don't know whether you are married, so let me not say something and then demarcate you.
Go on, sir. Go on, sir.
Now, no matter how hungry you are, if you go to the house and say, I'm hungry, and wife or mommy says, yes, I'm cooking, you will wait.
Yes.
You will wait. It doesn't matter how far. Exactly. But because you know that she is cooking, so you know that it's just a matter of time and you will eat. But when you go there, you say I'm hungry, and they say, leave me, there's nothing we're doing. Nobody's telling you anything, nobody is telling you, or including if even Madam has said, although I've sent somebody to go to the market, you will wait. So that is the case in Nigeria. That we are in a place where we don't even know. Up to today, we don't even know that, look, I don't even know what will come to my local government or what will be it tomorrow. They are not communicated well. So I think the government is not communicating effectively. I said so. And then, of course, the value of our people. What do the people value? You go there to protest, I can tell you that when they heard that the last time the people shared 30,000 naira, more people went to the protest. Because they are hungry. And I don't want to believe what I am, let me not be the one first to break it, that they are saying that in River State that the rice they are going to buy for 40,000 naira, yes, that it will be civil servants.
Exactly.
That I asked,
yes,
what is the percentage of civil servants to the hungry population? Why are you doing this? Is the governor actually here as the head of civil service or the governor of River State? I mean, you don't say that. Civil service is just a negligible percentage, yes, of the population. And you're saying civil servants, so you're not even doing it. In fact, you shouldn't even give to the civil servant. You should be the one to give to the civil servant.
Exactly. Because
can I tell you something? There is no civil servants, especially by the new minimum wage, exactly, that is not taking 70,000 naira. There are persons in this state that cannot take 5,000 naira. So what are you saying? Are you leaving the civil servants alone? Is it the civil servant that brought you? You see, that is poverty in planning and in policy. And we must address all of this. So right now, they will accuse this person is funding this, the other person. And if it's true, then why are they funding? Why are you funding? All of us have to see, when all of us, the parties and everybody comes to say, look, this is bad. And it is bad. During the NSAS protest, if the North has joined the NSAS protest, there would have been a revolution. Something would have changed. I even thank the South, the South that they are joining this protest. Because, it's almost getting to reduce, we're almost reducing it to ethnic thing. Exactly. Hunger to a brother man is hunger to an Ikwere man.
Exactly.
It's the same thing. What the SARS was doing to anybody, he was doing it to every other person. Yes. But just because my brother is in position, I wouldn't want to. All of us who are here, including you are protesting because we are talking about it.
Exactly, sir.
Protest is not just going to walk around. We are all protesting. We can sit at home and say, government, and I tell people that this protest has achieved more than 50%. Yes. It has called the attention of the international community. Exactly. It has caught the attention of the people. We now know that the people say they are hungry. Yes. No. So if the government at all is doing something concrete and they are not communicated, the government will now know that what we are doing is not reaching the people. That's what this protest is.
Exactly.
What we are doing so much. If Tinubu says he's doing, and he's doing so much, but that the people are not feeling it. So tell him either we are not doing something, or what we are doing is not fast enough.
Exactly.
We need to look at this. I used one instance that the other day. I said to them that assuming that I looked at my house and I said, this rent I can no longer pay it. This rent is too much. I can't pay this rent. This is huge on me. And I said, family, I will no longer pay this rent. But I will not keep them outside. I will tell them, we're no longer paying this rent, but we're going to one self-contained so that we can live. So yes. Nigeria will wait. Say, hey, Nigerians, yes, we can't do this. Let's go here. So direct us. That's why they're there.
Exactly, sir.
So, that the governors, some governors are lobbying that they should go, or some people have accused some senators that they have. The question is, are there hunger? It is real.
Very true, sir.